NBA 2K19. We are about to continue with this NBA regular season that we've been doing almost the whole time. We have another user game for you. The Milwaukee Bucks, after losing to the 76ers, which ended a 3-game win streak, taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves, who lost to the Raptors, which ended their win streak. That ended their 1-game win streak. So now they're on a 1-game losing streak. They're trying to get back in the win column. Same thing for Milwaukee. But Minnesota is not doing so good so far. Because if you don't know the roster, they now have Robert Covington at small forward. They moved Andrew Wiggins at shooting guard since Jimmy Butler got traded. So let's just get right into it. We have the Bucks and the Timberwolves. Whose losing streak is going to come to an end? We're going to find out. As a matter of fact, the Timberwolves definitely need a dub here. Because if they do not win, they're not going to have a good season. Because they just picked up Robert Covington. This is his first game as a Minnesota Timberwolves. And I just realized they will be playing the 76ers soon. So they better be ready for that. But Gibson, you're going to have to guard Giannis Antetokounmpo. But anyways, let's begin. Bucks, Timberwolves. The Bucks, they came off a loss against 76ers with Jimmy Butler getting to the 76ers lineup. Yeah. They was supposed to hit a 3, but Brogdon missed it, so they lost to the Sixers by only 2 points. But Minnesota, they lost by 13 to the Raptors. Now they definitely need a W here, or they're not gonna have a good season, because they have another home game against the Los Angeles Lakers if they do not get this dub over the Bucks. And here we go. Here's Rose. Gives it to Wiggins. He gives it to Covington. Gets a screen all the way and a slam. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he slams it down. Gibson needs to guard Antetokounmpo because he could go fast. He can run fast. Rose to Gibson. No good. Antetokounmpo slams it over at Covington. Wiggins nails it. Lopez, he misses. Brook Lopez missed a wide open layup last game. That's the reason why they lost. Covington nails it from deep. Covington in his first game with the Timberwolves, he makes his first three. And he misses. Covington, another three. That won't go. Giannis with the rebound. Gives it to Bledsoe. To Brogdon. To Middleton in the corner. And it's in. Covington pulls up again. That won't go. Towns with the rebound. And layup, it's good. The Timberwolves are trying to do something to get back into the win column, because they want to still have a good season. Lopez misses. That is one reason why they lost last game, because he didn't make that layup to tie the game against the 76ers. The Timberwolves should win this one, because the Bucks are really not good on the road. On a steal, Wiggins pass to Covington, and he gets fouled by Bledsoe. That's his first. Marc Gasol for the Raptors, they've been doing so good, but they lost to the Dallas Mavericks in the last episode. Covington lays it in. Bledsoe to Giannis Antetokounmpo, and lays it in at the buzzer. We'll be back in Minnesota where the Timberwolves lead 14-9. Alright, we are back in Minnesota to start the second quarter here in this regular season matchup. Here's Bledsoe, gives it to Brogdon. It's a screen, gives it to Antetokounmpo in the corner. He misses. Lopez with the rebound, and he lays it in. Here's Rose. Gives it to Wiggins. He gives it to Covington. He shoots a three and nails it. Here's Bledsoe. Gives it to Antetokounmpo. He's trying to get past Gibson. Oh, and Giannis. Did he get blocked on that one? Middleton slams it down. Here's Derrick Rose. He gives it back to Covington. Gets a screen. Shoots a three. That won't go. Towns with the rebound. Lays it in. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Puts in the three. 19-16 now. Covington, and he slams it down. He has 14 in this game. On a steal. Covington to Covington three. That won't go. Antetokounmpo rebound. Gives it to Middleton. Wide open three. That won't go. Wiggins with the rebound. Gives it to Covington in the corner. He puts it in. Bledsoe to Antetokounmpo. Nails the three. Covington with the ball again. Gives it to Todd Gibson. Gives it to Towns. Back to Covington. He slams it down. Bledsoe to Lopez. Layup, it's good. Covington with the ball again. Gets a screen. Gives it to Gibson. He lays it in. Lopez, mid-range, and he nails it. Rose shoots at the buzzer, and it's no good. So we go to halftime. The Timberwolves lead by 5.
Sports halftime show. Hey, it's good to have you back. You're watching the 2K Sports halftime show. This right here is Kenny the Jet Smith. This right here is Shaquille O'Neal, AM District. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, so far, they've taken care of their business here at home. It's something you might expect, but it's not a given. We'll see if they can keep that up in the second half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Their defense has been practically non-existent. Sure, they faced a team that got hot. You could even say a bit lucky at times, but no one is stepping up on you and taking anything away. That's a surprise. Let a guy shoot like that in your face.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Alright, so we're back in Minnesota. 28-23 is our score, and we are about to continue with this NBA regular season matchup. Robert Covington doing so well. He scored 19 points with 2 rebounds and an assist. He's trying to keep that up. Here's Bledsoe. Gets it out to the Kumpo. All the way on town. Then he gets fouled. So Antetokounmpo will go to the line. So Antetokounmpo makes the first free throw. And he makes both free throws. Here's Rose. Gives it to Todd Gibson. Todd Gibson. Layup. No. Rebound goes to Milwaukee. Onto the Kumpo. Fast break. Layup is good. Wiggins open. Nails the three. Onto the Kumpo. Layup. No good. Covington with the rebound. Wiggins gives it back to Covington. Gives it to Gibson. No good. Towns gives it to Rose. Fading three. And he nails it. Brogdon. Layup. No good. Gibson to Covington. To Towns. Mid-range shot. That won't go. Bledsoe. To Middleton. To Giannis. Back to Middleton. 3-point is good. Here's Rose. Gives it to Covington. And it's a illegal screen on that play. Here's Milwaukee. Middleton, 3-pointer. It's good. Here's Covington. Covington, no good. Now the Bucks have a chance to take the lead. Middleton, 3-pointer. It's good. Milwaukee has taken the lead here in Minnesota. Towns with it. Guarded by Lopez. Gives it to Wiggins. Wide open three. Bledsoe with it. I'll leave to Lopez. It's nowhere near. So that's a turnover. Gibson. No good. And it's a turnover. Gibson to Covington. Gives it to Wiggins. Another three. That's in. Bledsoe shoots it at the buzzer. No good. We are back in Minnesota for this fourth quarter of action. Here we go. Minnesota with the ball. Rose with it. Guarded by Bledsoe. Gives it to Towns in the post. Posts up Lopez. Puts up the shot. It's off. Middleton to Brogdon. He shoots a wide open three. That won't go. Gibson with the rebound. And a steal by Middleton. Gives it to Giannis down court. And he lays it in. Rose. Gives it to Covington. Shoots a three. That's good. That's contested. That won't go. Towns with the slam over onto the Kumpo. This crowd is going crazy in Minnesota. Brogdon, wide open three. That's in. Oh, they gave it. They counted as a two, so He gets the mid-range. Rose to Karl-Anthony Towns. He shoots a three. Nails the three. The Timberwolves are trying to win this game. Bledsoe, wide open three. That's good. It's a 2-point game here. Gibson, wide open. This crowd is going crazy in Minnesota. Lopez misses the mid-range. On his tipped. Gibson, mid-range. That won't go. Middleton turns it over. Gibson down court. Lays it in. Middleton, three. Nails it. 3-point game with a minute and 3 left. Minnesota needs to get a dagger here. And a steal. Lopez, fast break. Slams it down and one. With the foul against Towns. The fans are booing right now. And it's tied. Here's Wiggins. Gets the screen. Puts up a three. That won't go. Gives it rebound. Lays it up and in. Minnesota needs to play defense. Bledsoe gets a screen by Giannis. Gives it to Antetokounmpo. That won't go. Lopez. And he gets fouled. Lopez makes the first free throw. Now this one to tie the game, and he's got it. Rose with the ball. He's trying to take Bledsoe to the paint. He gives it to Towns. That's good. Throwing up the muscles. Karl-Anthony Towns. They're trying to get back into the win column. They're trying to continue to have a good season. The player of the game is Robert Covington. Antetokounmpo for the tie. He's got it. Rose 2.1. Shoots at the buzzer. That won't go. And we've got overtime. Giannis Antetokounmpo nails the jumper to tie the game. And now we've got overtime in Minnesota. Alright, so we are back in Minnesota for overtime. 2 minutes remaining. Rose gives it to Covington. He gives it to Towns. Layup. And he gets fouled by Lopez. He makes the first one. This one will make it a 2-point advantage. And Towns nails it. Antetokounmpo lays it in. We're tied again. We are tied again. 55-55. And a foul on Bledsoe. Oh my goodness. That is not the foul you were supposed to give up if you are the Bucks. And Rose makes the first. And he makes the second as well. 2-point game. Antetokounmpo. Blocked by Covington. Lopez lays it in. What a play. Rose pulls up from deep. And that is in. Milwaukee needs a 3. Antetokounmpo. No. Covington, no good. Gibson to Rose. Mid-range. That won't go. Towns layup is good. Giannis with the ball. He's not trying to lose this game. He's not trying to get on the 2-game losing streak. Milwaukee's trying to play clutch defense. And a steal. Brogdon puts up a 3. No good. Gibson with the rebound. Low. And he misses. Rebound Gibson. No. Towns with the rebound. And now they got a foul. And he nails the free throw. And he hits both. Bledsoe puts up a 3. That's in. 2-point game now. And they need the foul again. Rose misses the first. And he nails the second. Giannis, mid-range, that won't go. Antetokounmpo for the tie, it is no good. And Minnesota wins it. The Minnesota Timberwolves defeat the Bucks, and they're now back in the win column. Oh my. This is not good for Milwaukee. Not good. Because for Minnesota, this win now puts them at 3-3 on their season. And they'll be back at home against the Los Angeles Lakers for another user game. Meanwhile, for the Bucks, this loss now means they're now on a 2-game losing streak. After they won 3 straight games, they're now on a 2-game losing streak, and they'll be back at home for a user game with the Orlando Magic. So this is gonna do it for another user game. If you are ready for the next episode, hit that like button, make it splash on that like button. And the next game, it will be in Milwaukee, where the Magic will be coming into town. Then the Lakers and the Spurs, where the Spurs are trying to end the Lakers' 5-game win streak.